Good morning students. This video session is for class 2nd students, subject mathematics, term 2, chapter number 4, and the name of the chapter is shapes and patterns. This is our lecture number 1. Today's topics are number 1, introduction of shapes, okay, and number 2, types of shapes, match the shapes, and shape pattern. Okay, so today we will learn all these topics. So first one is introduction of shapes. In geometry, a shape can be defined as the form of an object or its outline. Everything we see in the world around us has a shape. Okay, beta, in geometry हम ज्योमेट्री में जिस शेप की बात कर रहे हैं उसे हम कैसे डिफाइन कर सकते हैं बेटा? कोई भी ऑब्जेक्ट को जिसकी हम आउटलाइन लेते हैं वो हमें कोई ना कोई शेप दिखाता है. ठीक है, हमारी जो ये वर्ड है इसके अंदर जितनी भी चीजें हैं उनकी कोई ना कोई शेप होती है. सो टुडे वी विल लर्न टू टाइप्स ऑफ शेप्स. टाइप्स ऑफ शेप्स. नंबर 1 इज टू डायमेंशनल शेप्स. इसका शॉर्ट फॉर्म होता है बेटा 2D शेप्स. टू डायमेंशनल शेप्स को हम क्या बुलाते हैं? 2D शेप्स. ओके, एंड द सेकेंड इज थ्री डायमेंशनल शेप्स. और थ्री डायमेंशनल शेप्स को हम क्या बुलाते हैं बेटा? 3D शेप्स. ओके, टू डायमेंशनल मीन्स 2D shapes and three dimensional means 3D shapes. So today we will learn about 2D shapes. Okay, two-dimensional shapes. So beta, what do you mean by two-dimensional shapes? Here, what is the meaning of dimensional? Dimensional means the size of an object or something. Okay, so here two-dimensional shapes means plane or flat shapes. Two-dimensional shapes means plane or flat shapes. So what is plane or flat shapes? A shape that has only length and width is called plane or flat shapes. Length means lambai and width means chodai. Okay, so there are two dimensions. Okay, length and width. So the shape that has only length and width is called a plane or flat shape, or you can say 2D shapes. Okay, more about plane or flat shapes. A shape that has no thickness and has only length and width is called plane shape or flat shapes. Okay, beta. So those shapes which has no thickness, thickness means motai, okay, and has only length and width, जिसकी सिर्फ लंबाई और चौड़ाई होती है बट मोटाई नहीं होती, those shapes are called plane shapes or flat shapes. Okay, in simple words we can say that the shapes which can be drawn on a paper are called or known as plane or flat shapes. Okay, beta. So those are shapes which we can draw only, but we cannot hold them. Okay, those shapes are called plane or flat shapes. Understood? Now, some plane or flat shapes. So today we will learn about some plane or flat shapes. So number 1 is square. S-Q-U-A-R-E, a square. Number 2, rectangle. R-E-C-T-A-N-G-L-E, rectangle. Okay, and triangle. T-R-I-A-N-G-L-E, triangle. CIRCLE, circle. OVAL, oval. So today we will learn about these 2D shapes. Okay, square, rectangle, triangle, circle and oval. So let's start. Here, first one is a square. So here is a shape of a square. This is a square beta. Now you can see that how many sides are there. So let's count. This is 1, 2, 3 and 4. So this square has 4 sides. Okay. So here we will write its properties like it has 4 sides. This is a square and it has 4 sides. Now we have to count its corners. How many corners a square has? 1, 2, 3, 4. So it has 4 corners. Understood? Now, what is the another quality of this square? That all sides of a square are equal. There are 4 sides and all sides means the length of all sides of a square are equal. Length as well as width. Okay. So, all sides are equal. Clear? All sides of a square are equal. This is the quality of a square. Now the next one is rectangle. Now here is a shape of a rectangle. Okay, and it has how many sides? Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4. It has 4 sides. So here we will write its property. It has 4 sides. Now we will count its corners. 1, 2, 3, 4. It has 4 corners. So here we will write it has 4 corners. Now beta, you can say that here that square has the same qualities and rectangle has the same qualities, but how we can differentiate it? Okay, so here is a one different quality of rectangle from square, that is the opposite sides of a rectangle are equal. In square we read that all sides of a square are equal, but in rectangle we have opposite sides. Okay, like this. You can see that these slipping lines are equal and standing lines are equal. Okay, so we can say that opposite sides of a rectangle are equal. So this is the difference between a square and a rectangle. In square, all sides are equal, but in rectangle, only opposite sides are equal. Now the next one is triangle. So here is a figure of triangle. Okay. Now we have to count that how many sides a triangle has. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so triangle has 3 sides. Okay, now we have to count its corners. 1, 2, 3. It has 3 corners. Understood? Now the next one is circle. So here is the shape of circle. Okay, like this. So beta, you can see that it has a curved line, है ना? So we can say that it has no sides. ठीक है, because ये curved line से मिलकर बना है, तो इसलिए इसकी कोई भी side नहीं है. And it has no corners. Okay, because there is no side, that's why it has no corners. And what is the another quality of the circle? That it goes round and round. Okay, it goes round and round. ये हमारा ऐसे गोल गोल घूमता है. Understood? The next is oval. So here you can see that this is the shape of oval, and this is also made up of curved lines. Okay, so it has no sides. Okay, and it has no corners also. Clear? Clear, beta? The next is, let's rewind of page number 44. So here in question number 1, match the given objects with their correct shapes. We have given some objects and we have to match it with the correct shapes. So let's see what is given to us. Here are the objects. One is this symbol, okay, and then envelope is given, then this is a chest and this is a cloak. Now here we have given some shapes. Now we have to see the shape of the object and we have to match it with the correct shape. So here in first figure it is like a triangle. So in shapes we have to find out where is the triangle, and that is here. So we have to match it with this triangle by this line. Okay. Now the second is envelope. And what is the shape of plain shape of this envelope? That is like a rectangle. So here is a rectangle. So we will match it with this rectangle with the help of this line. Now this is a chest, okay, and what is the shape, plain shape of this chest? This is like a square, okay. So here we have a square shape, so we will match it with this line, okay. Now the last one is the clock, and what is the shape of this clock? This is a shape of circle. So here is the circle, so we will match it with this. Understood? Now in question number 2, write the shape of the following objects. So here in A part, it is given this. Okay. What is this object, beta? This is a dice. Okay. Now we have to write the shape of this object. And you can see that dice, if we talk about the one side of dice, what is the shape of that? That is the square shape. So here we will write square, S-Q-U-A-R-E, square. Okay. Now in B part, it is given this ice cream cone. Okay. And what is the shape of this? Plain shape we have to write. So here you can see that the cone has a shape of a triangle. So here we will write triangle, Triangle, triangle. Now the next is in C part, this shape is given. And what is this? This is a globe. Yes. So here we have to write the shape of globe. Okay. And what is the shape of this globe? This is like a circle. Okay. So here we will write circle, C-I-R-C-L-E. Now in D part, it is given this book. Okay. And now we have to see that what is the plain shape of this book. If we talk about the upper part of this book, so how we can draw it? With the help of a rectangle like this, R-E-C-T-A-N-G-L-E, rectangle. Understood, beta? Now in question number 3, what will come next in the pattern? अब हमें कुछ pattern given है and we have to write the next pattern of that. So here in A part, it is given circle, square, triangle, circle, square, triangle, circle. So beta, in pattern, first we have to observe, okay, and then we have to fill these blanks. So here what is given to us? First one is circle, then square, then triangle. Again circle is there, then again square is there, and then again triangle is there. अब next हमारी turn आई थी circle की. Now circle के बाद किसकी turn आएगी? Square की. So here we will make square. Okay, and after that we have to make a triangle. Understood, beta? Now in B part, it is given this is a cube shape, this is cuboid shape. Okay, this is triangles of different shape, then cylinder, then again cube shape, cuboid shape. Now we have to fill these blanks. So सबसे पहले हमारी ये वाली शेप की टर्न आएगी. So here we will make like this. Okay, and after that we will make cylinder shape object. Understood बेटा? तो हमें शेप पैटर्न के अंदर क्या करना होता है? First we have to observe and then we will make. Clear? Now we will learn new words of this chapter. Okay, so starting from square. What is the spelling? SQUARE. Square. Again, speak with me. SQUARE. Square. Now the next is rectangle. REC. Rec. TAN. 10. GLE. Gull. Rectangle. 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 Okay. The next is TRI. Try. ANGLE. Triangle. कैसे इसे लर्न करना है? Try. TRI. Try. ANGLE. Angle. Triangle. The next is CIRCLE. 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 The next is OVAL. 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 GLOBE. 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 CLOCK. 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 Clock क्या होते हैं बेटा? घड़ी. CHESS. 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 Chess क्या होती है? Game. Okay. So again revise. OVAL. Oval. GLOBE. Globe. CLOCK. Clock. CHESS. Chess. बेटा you need to learn all these spellings. ठीक है, आपने ये सभी spellings को learn करना है. ठीक है. Now today's homework. Do page number 46 of book. Term 2 chapter 4. आपने बेटा पेज नंबर 46 करना है बुक में. ठीक है, वहां पर आपको कुछ शेप्स गिवन है, ऑब्जेक्ट्स गिवन है, आपने उन ऑब्जेक्ट्स की शेप्स लिखनी है. ठीक है, एंड यू नीड टू लर्न द क्वालिटीज ऑफ दोज शेप्स. ठीक है, और आपने उन शेप्स की क्वालिटीज को लर्न करना है. ओके, लाइक अ ट्रायंगल, रेक्टेंगल, स्क्वायर, सर्कल एंड oval. You need to learn what are the qualities of these shapes. Understood, beta? Thank you.